hypothetically, I mean not hypothetically because he was going to admit to doing it, but he died first. He did. He said that.
He said, "I'm gonna admit to doing it." That's admitting you did it.
He sounded like he was joking, but he was like, "Yo, I might confess before I go," type of shit. You can look it up.
Trolling to the death. Yo, he's crazy.
So,
nigga different.
Hypothetically, if he did do it,
why you hate him so much? Excuse me.
Yeah.
But didn't he sleep with what you call it? Allegedly.
Allegedly, the mother.
Oh, he was
the Kardashian mom.
Kardashian.
Yeah,
they said Khloe's his kid. Oh yeah, now I get it.
Yeah.
Why? What's your hate for?
Because he's not black, he's OJ.
Because he's not black, he's OJ. That's whatever.
Yeah, that was whack. That was whack.
Yeah. OJ thought he was.
But
he thought he was different.
explained it.
He thought he transcended his race.
He said
Yes.
he didn't mean it to say like he was better than black people. He was just saying like I'm me. I'm not the totality of
average black person.
I'm myself.
That was the cleanup. I don't think.
mean?
Man. He also was abusive to women. I can't never get down with
I mean,
that.
he was super abusive to women.
Yeah.
Like mad abusive.
I mean, beyond that. His wife, his ex-wife.
Dead lady.
Hold on, man. I'm not understanding 100% what you mean by like. What that got to do with him? To be honest, the lady died, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
His wife.
But if we go to court,
yes.
No, separate. This is separate of that.
And the prosecution's job is to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that I'm responsible for that.
Yeah.
So they didn't prove it. That doesn't mean he didn't do it.
So where's your proof that he did it?
Okay, so every nigga that's locked up right now is guilty.
Absolutely not a fact.
So then by that same reason, every nigga that's out of jail isn't innocent.
Prove to
Valid
me.
argument.
Nah. What?
That was decent.
Regis making some points.
That was a decent one.
About the
That was a
little
decent one. I can't front.
Bel Air
about to
Red.
step
Let me
into
hear
it.
your reasoning for why
Bel Air Red.
why he did
Before I
it.
finish it.
Yeah, please.
All right.
And don't try to use the tricks. I told you. I put you on how to hold liquor.
Yeah, well.
The free liquor, nigga.
Then you should have said
What is that floating in there?
That's what I'm saying. See? Part of
There's
your
nothing
stash.
floating in that. That's bubbles and shit. That's bubbles and shit.
Mustache fell in the cup. Fuck out of here, Red. Listen,
stash glass.
Explain to me why he did it. How he did it.
He stabbed her to death.
I was talking about something different.
Yeah. He stabbed her to death
That's not what you
because she was fucking somebody else in their house.
Nah.
So,
Reg.
OJ ain't do it.
Say what you were saying before.
fam, so we're in the courtroom.
The jail analogy. You had it.
And you're listening to what they're saying.
Yes.
Did they do enough to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that this man killed her?
No,
Don't
that's
debate
why he
that.
went free.
Don't debate that.
So what are you talking about?
Listen, don't debate that.
You can't.
I'm talking
Why
about.
not?
I'm talking about
other
something
argument.
You can't, nigga.
You was
No,
winning now.
I'm saying that.
You can't.
Wait.
You heard
Like
the
I was
facts
saying,
of the case.
like I was saying,
You heard the
because
facts of the case.
we're doing the law thing. Yes, they could not prove he was guilty.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean he was innocent.
And
Like
it
you
doesn't
said-
necessarily mean he was guilty.
Yes, but like you said, there's all niggas in jail.
Then
that may not be guilty, but they
my
in jail.
bad.
There's millions
My
millions
bad.
of people.
There's
in
a
prison.
very
both ways.
Yes, there's a very good chance that there was a man out there who actually stabbed his wife to death with zero motive, went into their home without breaking
Why
in.
is there zero motive? This is hypothetical. You don't know this.
So she had multiple enemies, multiple niggas that could have
She
been.
had multiple niggas that was
Yeah.
fucking her. Yes.
She had ops.
She had multiple niggas that was fucking her while she was actively doing and selling drugs.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah. So
Possible.
who
No.
possibly could have
always
been
possible.
most upset with her?
Who knows, nigga?
They could have actually been there for the dude too. Like we really truly
Ron
don't know.
Goldman, niggas don't know
Goldman.
nothing.
They could have been there for Goldman.
And then so pressed to prove this dead man that he
And
did
then
like that's crazy.
word.
to
And
me.
then he wrote a book. He was so innocent.
I would've did it.
He wrote a book
We all know that.
detailing how the murder happened.
If he
No,
did it,
if
he
you
said,
didn't- you
if
didn't
I
read the
did
book.
it,
That's how
No,
you
no, I
read it.
didn't.
I
Exactly.
would have cut her ears off
just
first.
saying
and
what
all
you
that
just
stuff.
said.
So
Word.
then what was the book about?
You didn't read it.
What was
Read
the
it.
book about?
Read it. You have nothing else to do but run around in New Jersey lying to people. So
I'm
read
not
the
gonna.
book.
I'm not gonna read the book.
Exactly.
So what's the book
the
about?
joke don't hit then.
What's the book about?
Case closed.
You believe he was innocent. We both don't know
I'm
the
not
truth.
even saying that I believe
He
that.
said,
nigga.
Amar love the bitches too.
I'm not saying I believe
nigga
that.
hate the bitch.
I'm just not willing to get on camera and say he did that.
And he
I
wasn't
ain't talking about
convicted
the
of
case
it.
at all.
I mean,
I ain't
then
talking
we're
about the case
different
at all.
because I am.
I
You're
don't
talking about
believe-
before
I didn't
before
say
she
he
died,
did
he
or
was beating
didn't.
on her.
I just
Yes.
know that I wasn't there,
That's-
and they did enough
Yes.
charging this nigga with the crime. There's no double. You can't double book my son.
Yeah.
He ain't do it, nigga. He beat the case.
Nah, he beat the case.
All right.
Matter of fact,
How's he on trial with us now?
not only
Anyways,
did he beat the
that being
case,
said-
but then he had trumped up charges after that in Nevada, which he did 9 years for.
Steal his own
and I
shit.
think that's bullshit.
To steal his own shit
I'm
back.
gonna be honest. I don't even like the coverage of it. I mean, I have my jokes about
He
OJ.
did
but-
9?
Huh? He did
You
9.
don't remember that?
Yeah.
I remember.
Stealing his
I didn't know it was that
trophies and shit
much.
back?
He did
Nah,
9 years.
they were gonna make him do the time that he avoided.
61 to 70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did 9 years. And I don't
From
like
61 to 70 what? What are you talking about?
years. That's what he did.
His age. He
Oh,
went
oh,
in at
yeah, yeah,
61.
yeah.
He came out at 70. I don't like how they covering him because all they're talking about in this man's death is this trial. I don't and he's
That's what he's
innocent.
most
He already
famous for.
beat the shit
But
though.
they
What
did
we
that
talking
shit.
about?
They did,
And he beat
they
it,
did
so-
that shit with
They did.
Kobe.
Yeah, they did it to Kobe. They
did
haven't
the
said
same
That
shit
was
about
so
it.
And that was whack.
That was so
Man,
That was
whack.
trash.
Corny as
You know
shit.
what I mean? So
That was
I
whack
don't
to
care
do to
for
Kobe.
that. Like I said, I have my feelings about OJ, but they ain't got nothing to do with the trial.
But-
Shit, I was hoping he beat the
but the-
trial too.
But the point I was
I
saying
wanted him
is
to
Just,
show.
it just was dope
Yeah.
that we finally seen a black nigga win in court.
Of course.
We
Yeah.
never seen
Major way.
He revealed
Word.
the justice system and how bullshit it is, and how those with money and privilege
that.
can evade it and
I don't
escape
feel
it.
like that's what it was, nigga. I feel like the prosecution didn't do their job.
That's and
simple.
the LA police department was terrible, and they were corrupt.
Simple.
They were
That-
mishandling evidence.
that
It
being
was
said-
bullshit. Yeah.
Like
Hypothetically,
Killer Sally.
if he did
Word.
kill them,
Sally.
right? He killed two people
Nah,
that
Killer Sally did the shit out of that.
She killed him.
Did the shit out of that.
I still
Then
think
went
it
to the
was
room.
Self-defense.
Hold on. The man washing the pipe off in the sink on Valentine's Day. Came in the crib drunk
Whooped
from
her ass.
spinning. No, he did not touch her.
That's
nigga.
what she said. He whooped
That's
my-
not a
he
fact.
just beat me up.
She did not say that.
Oh, this is the one
When
killed
she
the
called,
husband. Killed the
he
husband,
beat
right?
me up.
Nigga,
I killed
I
killed
heard
my
the call.
husband.
You can go YouTube the actual
Yeah,
call. He didn't
me
say-
and my wife just watched this shit
He
yesterday.
did not touch her though that day.
She said
But the kids
he
told
beat
on her.
me up.
The kids told on her.
He
The
beat
kid-
me up.
Her real kids
Yeah.
told this nigga that he just came in the crib. He was fucking Valerie down the block.
Marianne.
Or Marianne, whatever her name was. He came in the house, he was washing the pipe off to go hit something else. He said, bitch, now I done told you to back up or whatever shit, because she came up on him or whatever, it's Valentine's Day. He said, I got these bitches to go tend to. Like, fuck is you doing in here? Word. So
this
son
nigga's
using the dish
recap.
soap, bang.
Elite.
She hit him, boom, with the shotty. He fall. He said, yo, bitch, man, call the cops, I don't feel too good. You can hear this shit while she's on the call. You don't remember that?
I just shot him.
And he said, yeah, tell them
I'ma
hurry
get
up.
you,
Tell them
bitch.
niggas hurry. I don't
Yo.
feel good. Dead ass.
Yeah.
what?
Then she
What is
goes
this
back
on?
in- Killer Sally. I
Netflix.
think that's
Netflix.
Netflix.
It's
Yeah.
Netflix.
She goes back in the room, reloads, and hits him again.
In the face.
Oh, that's when you can't do that.
In the face.
face.
In the boca, nigga. No. What's crazy is she would have beat it at first.
If they didn't, the blood splatter wasn't under the lamp.
The blood
He would've
splatter
got hit.
showed that
He got
she
away with it.
dog, and then she had to go reload when the nigga is laid.
Yeah.
He is no longer a threat. He never was. He had them fucking big ass gym shorts. That first of all, son was not a threat. Physically, he was intimidating and all that, but he couldn't swing on her. He was 4 days out from a bodybuilding competition.
Yeah.
And he was just he hit two bitches, about to do a hat trick in one day. He was fucked up. Son didn't even have you know what I mean? He didn't have all that. And to fight Killer Sally. Killer Sally was a Mustang out here, my nigga.
5'3", my nigga.
Hold on, but she was housing shit.
Tiny little shorty.
Long story short, you can't hit a girl no matter what.
That's a fact.
That's not even an argument.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, Killer
saying
Sally
she
was
had midget
effective with the hand play, right? She was fucking cops up. She was beating niggas up on a regular basis. They knew Killer Sally for hand work.
She beat the other dad up, remember?
Remember the dad? This nigga said, you're gonna be in so much trouble when my mom get home, not my dad.
Yeah.
When my mother get home, it's lit for you.
Yeah.
And son was like, oh shit, lock the door and all of that. Killer Sally came over there kicking shit off the hinges.
Smack that
Like,
nigga
so
up.
what I'm saying is Killer Sally did the shit out of that. So she was supposed to go, but it's just unfortunate. Like,
Yeah.
damn, son. Because he was whipping her ass.
He was.
And then she came from a long-standing, she had mad abuse in her life.
First husband.
Second, like, niggas was always beating her. So she didn't have a fair shot. She didn't take a fair shake in life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But dog, you murdered this nigga in cold blood. Like,
I'm gonna watch that
It's
shit.
valid.
yeah, she murdered that. So it's not the same.
It's the first time I ever heard you recap some shit and this nigga say,
No, because that shit sounds crazy.
It's wild interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like she grew up she grew up in like a rural town or whatever shit, and she had a black boyfriend. Her parents chased the nigga off, so she left.
had a
Like,
black
I just want to see the part where the nigga said, I don't feel so good.
Yo, you can't see it, nigga. Obviously,
You only hear
It's just
the
it's the
911
actual
call.
911 call though. They play
Shit.
it real audio. They play it, and she's on the horn with them niggas. Like, yeah, I clapped him. He was bugging out. He had the pipe in the sink near the dishes and shit. I told this nigga to chill. You know what I mean? And he was like, Sally, tell him hurry up. Like, yeah, that shit ain't funny, man.
Bitch, I ain't playing with
My son
bitch.
bleeding out. Like, bitch, I would fuck you up, but you lying. I ain't hit you. Tell them niggas that too. I would get up off this floor. You know what I'm saying? But my spleen is right here, and I'm trying to pick it up.
Shot this nigga with a shotgun.
12 gauge up close, 3 feet
Oh,
away
yeah,
from
you done.
him.
Yeah.
Boom.
She's
He
supposed to
ain't-
do the time then.
Huh?
She's supposed to do time.
She did. She's out.
did.
She's good.
Okay,
She
good for her.
did like 20.
Now her
25
son,
years.
remember her son? He's gonna kill everybody.
He's definitely.
Let's turn this shit off, man, before he
I was
shit.
about to say, while we get out here, shout out to Meg too. Now that I'm back on Instagram, I see she started some challenge, a lot of ass shaking. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we always in.
Just had to say that. Yeah.
Red, support of that.
I endorse that.
Yo, yo, that nigga's going to kill everybody.
The son.
Her son.
Ain't he in the military?
He was in the military. He got a dishonorable discharge for killing everybody.
He said all his life.
Yeah.
was-
Thanks for watching. For more content, please check out these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all of the good stuff is actually on our Patreon. Go subscribe.